UK. Police confirm Leicester venue license breach as Makhaadzi fails to perform amid anger over near stampede. Video of chaos. Angry fans in near stampede at venue entrances. Security struggled for control. South Africa's Makhaadzi and Uganda's Nwagi fail to make it to the stage. Apology. Show organized for next day and scheduled for 2 p.m. only started after 8 p.m. There was a heavy police presence at the Ramgarhia Community Centre in Leicester Sunday morning as an unexplained fire alarm aborted the JamAfro music festival, which featured Zimbabwean stars Alick Macheso, Sulumani, Chimbetu, Botswana's Mampeezy, South Africa's Makhaadzi, as well as Ugandan Winnie, Nakanwagi, Nwagi. Makhaadzi and Nwagi failed to make it to the stage altogether, with the organizers arranging a free apology show for Sunday afternoon, which only started around 8 p.m., despite being scheduled for 2 p.m. Mampeezy was in the middle of his set when the fire alarm went off just after 3 a.m. on what turned out to be a night to forget for many music fans due to the chaotic organization and a near stampede at the entrance to the hall as security struggled to control the crowds. While security fought back, angry fans still trying to get into the hall as late as midnight. Inside, tempers were also flaring over Makhaadzi's delayed performance, with Sulumani Chimbetu on stage for nearly 2 hours while Macheso's set lasted more than an hour. Fans were then told to leave the hall around 4 a.m. after the fire alarm was triggered before Nwagi and Makhaadzi took to the stage. In a response to local media inquiries seen by newzimbabwe.com, Leicester police said the show was brought to an end due to a breach of the venue's licensing conditions. Following information regarding an event at a premises in Ulverscroft Road, Leicester, on Saturday evening, officers engaged with staff at the premises during the evening to remind staff of the licensing conditions in place and to help ensure these conditions were being followed, said Media Relations Officer Narinder Punia. These licensing conditions were breached during the early hours of Sunday morning. Officers liaised with staff at this time, allowing music to be played later in order to try to help prevent disorder and to help keep people safe. At 3:44 a.m. on Sunday, police did receive a report of a fight at the premises. When officers attended, no fight was taking place and people were leaving the area. One male reported being assaulted and had suffered minor injuries. Organizers, JamAfro, apologized for the Makhaadzi no-show, blaming venue owners for the license breach. JamAfro wishes to apologize to those people who attended the JamAfro Music Festival in Leicester hoping to see Makhaadzi perform. Makhaadzi was brought to the venue ready for her performance as the last act after Mampeezy, the organizers said in a statement. However, the police had to stop the show, citing the venue license that requires them to close at 2 a.m. We had booked the venue from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Upon showing the police our contract, we were allowed to carry on for another hour. At that moment, Mampeezy was in the middle of his performance. By the time he finished, it was not possible for Makhaadzi to get on stage as the police were back to order us to stop. The venue owners admitted and apologized to us as they gave us a time they knew very well they don't have a license to carry on to that time. Makhaadzi also apologized to her fans, promising to make it up to them at a free family show arranged by the organizers Sunday afternoon. The free apology show, which was also supposed to feature Mampeezy, Macheso, and Sulumani Chimbetu, was scheduled to start at 1400 hours at a cricket club in Nottingham. However, Mampeezy, who was the first set, only went on stage after 2000 hours.